Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, and this sucks, let me just say. So if you look at my channel right now, my Pokemon reaction is gone. And you're probably wondering what the heck. Maybe some of you are like, was it even there to begin with? It was, don't worry, it was. Yeah, so what happened to the Pokemon reaction is probably what you're wondering. Well, so I uploaded it Sunday, what day was Sunday? Sunday, January 7th of 2018, and 2 days later, on Tuesday, January the 9th of 2018, I got an email while I was at school, which kind of sucked, but I got an email that there was a copyright claim against my Pokemon reaction, and the video was blocked in all countries. And it wasn't for the entire reaction. It was for visual content, not audio, just visual. And it was only for maybe 2 minutes of footage that was actually in there, not the whole reaction. But I saw that and I was like, oh crap, what do I do? And I saw the company that claimed the video was a company called ShowPro, and I'd never heard of this company, so I decided to do a quick Google search, and immediately I found a bunch of videos of people like me that have made Pokemon reactions to the anime. Excuse me. And they had gotten their reactions claimed and blocked. Excuse me. Jeez. And it was all by ShowPro. And so that did not raise red flags at all. But yeah, so I looked on there and I saw that other people had been countering them, disputing the claim. And I had never really done that. I don't really get in trouble with copyright laws. The most I get in trouble with is I can't monetize my videos. My Santa Claus is Coming to Town review is not monetized because of the footage in it. I think, and I think that's from multiple things, like The Amazing Spider-Man, and I think maybe something else there, but I don't know. But so yeah, so I've gotten some copyright, some content ID stuff before, and the worst they'll do is just demonetize the video. Hold up. Okay, so the most that would happen to me is I just lose monetization, which, alright, I'll be honest here, I don't have a lot of subscribers at this point, I don't get a lot of views, so monetization is really nothing to me. So, I don't care as long as, the video gets out, but this time it is blocked in all countries, which really, really sucks. So, I filed a dispute, and I basically just said this is within the realm of fair use. This is for critique. I did not upload the episode in full. It was a heavily edited video, and clips would not play out for more than 5 seconds before I would make a comment. And I don't know if this is the exact stuff like that other people say or what. This, obviously this is my first time really filing a dispute against this stuff. But anyway, so yeah, it's my first time really filing a dispute about this, so I gave it my all, basically, is what I can say about that. Okay, so I had never really filed a dispute before, but I made sure to hit all the points I thought were necessary, claiming that this is within fair use. It makes my comments on the video make it more transformative. I'm not just sitting there like, and the episode is just playing. I don't do that. I talk, I critique it. But this morning I got another email. This is January 10th now, which is probably the same day I'm uploading this. And I got an email that ShowPro still thinks that its claim is valid. And honestly, there's not really much else I can do. I'm sure I could. Well, okay, I didn't really go into what my other options were for it. I don't know if you can file another dispute or how this works. again, I haven't had to work with this kind of stuff. I haven't had to deal with content or copyright claims like this before. Like, again, the most I will get was my videos were demonetized, which I don't care, honestly. I don't make money off of this stuff anyway, so. So yeah, so I didn't really look into what else I could do. I will be honest with you, I just deleted the video from YouTube. I took down my Pokemon reaction, because it was going to be blocked anyway, so there was really nothing else I could do, because I knew that this would become a thing if I continued with Pokemon reactions. I would have to keep fighting ShowPro. I would have to keep messing with the reactions, try to get it to where they can't, you know, just automatically claim it. And I would have to do so many trials and errors with each video that it would take up a lot of my time and I wouldn't be able to do other videos. For instance, I'm about to record Daggerfall after this video. And, you know, I'm still working on 7HF and stuff like that. So there's really, it's unfortunate, but I really cannot continue with the Pokemon reactions, as sad as that is. Which is sad for me because if you were lucky enough to watch the video before it was taken down, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the episode. And before I started the reaction, I was like, oh, well, maybe, was this just like a fool's dream? Like, oh, well, Pokemon, that'll be a great series to react to, and turns out it wouldn't. But no, I had a lot of fun. I thought it was really interesting, and I thought this was going to be a fun series that we could react to together, basically. But I just can't do that anymore, and that really, really sucks. But I don't want to mess with ShowPro, and I don't have the time to mess with ShowPro and the copyright laws and stuff like that. So it's unfortunate. Now, what I might actually do is I will do one of two things for this. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing at this point. But I will either A, continue Pokemon videos just without the reactions. Basically, I'll just be like, hey, so in the last episode we did all this, and all right, let me watch it. Let me watch this episode, and then I'll watch it, and I'll be like, hey, so in this episode, yada yada yada, and it'll just be a review. There won't be any reference footage. No content from the actual episode will be in the video. I could do that, honestly. The only thing is I don't think that's going to be entirely fun, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm still kind of making up my mind. The second option I thought of was I could do another binge review. If you remember back in the summer, I did a binge review of the first season of Breaking Bad. One second. Okay, so I did a binge review of Breaking Bad, which basically means I watched every episode of the first season of Breaking Bad, and after each episode, I would film my thoughts on the episode, and then I compiled all of those thoughts, those clips of my thoughts, into one video and presented it like that. I could do that, so basically, either way, I would really be doing the same thing. Just after each episode, I would talk to you guys, just on the camera, and I would talk to you guys, and I would upload it. But the only difference is, would I rather do the one video a week, in which case it's going to take a while, which I kind of knew. I knew already that this series would take a while, but I was okay with that, because there are a lot of Pokemon episodes. But if I did the binge review, then I could actually potentially watch one episode per day, because, you know, episodes are only, 24 minutes long or something? So I could pretty much watch an episode in a day, film my review, and I could actually get that out a lot faster. Like, maybe within a few months, I could get out the first season, basically. So I kind of haven't decided on that. If I do the binge review, I'm actually going to start another reaction series then, because I kind of want to do a reaction series. You know, I'm trying. You know, I've had for a while this whole thing of the one video per week, and I've done that, you know, perfectly for a long time. But I'm trying to get into more series stuff. You know, I'm doing 7HF, which is a series of reviews. I'm doing Daggerfall, which, you know, is a series. And I wanted to do a reaction series. So I'm basically like covering all my bases. I'm going to have a review series, a reaction series, and a Let's Play series, basically. And along with all the other videos that I would make. So yeah, I haven't really decided which I would rather do. I'm sort of leaning more towards the binge review, because then I would be able to do this. I would, you know, be able to do all the reviews of the Pokemon episodes, but I would also be able to do another reaction series, which I have a couple shows in mind for the reaction series. I haven't made up my mind yet if I did that, but I have a couple ideas, and I will properly look up to see if other people are having problems with these shows. From what I'm thinking of, I don't think I would have problems, but you know, it's always safe to check. So yeah, that's basically what's happening with Pokemon, and I hate to make this kind of video, but I pretty much had to do this video because the reaction is gone, and I cannot do these reactions anymore. After one video that only went up 3 days ago, I can't do this anymore. I hate that. I really hate that. Hopefully I won't have to do anything else like this. But we'll see. We will see. Hopefully, if I start a new reaction series, hopefully things will be better. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and say, I'm going to start a new reaction series. I've made up my mind now. I'm going to start a new reaction series. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, because I need to be sure everything works out, and I have a couple ideas in mind. But I'm going to start a new reaction series, and I'm going to start a binge review, even though technically it's not a binge because I'm not watching all the episodes in a row. But that's what I'm going to call it. Because a binge review, you're watching my reviews of all the episodes in a row, basically. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll do the binge review for Pokemon. So there's like 56 episodes in season 14 of Pokemon. So it's probably going to take me a while. Probably, I guess, middle of March, maybe end of March is when I would have that video done. So maybe just every 3 months or so, I will put out a new video for Pokemon. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you understand, and I hope ShowPro understands that I hate them. So yeah. End cards are going to pop up right about now. You can click on those. You can follow 7th Hour Films on Twitter at 7th Hour Films, and that's basically it. I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I'll see you guys next time with hopefully a more positive video. Later.